The year's halfway over, and what have you actually achieved? I thought you said this year was gonna be different. That you were going to be different. Grab a pen and some paper and let's reflect together. Hey guys, it's Em. I was trying to make 2025 my year, and I feel like I low-key did that, but we're gonna find out how much I actually did. We're gonna go over all of my goals, my New Year's resolutions, and all of that stuff that I planned 6 months ago, because I can't believe it's actually July already. Where did the year go? I just recently turned 20. I'm half excited to be growing up, half sad and reminiscing on my teenagers that I lost. But that's okay. We're gonna make this year better, and we're gonna reach the rest of our goals in the 6 months. Do it with me. We're gonna look at our vision board. We're gonna check off what came true. We're gonna look at how we need to reach the rest of the goals for real this time, because the year's halfway over and we're not gonna let another year slip through our fingers. So let's go. In the beginning of the year, I made my 2025 life binder. If you want a tutorial on how I did this, go watch my beginning of the year video. I'll have it linked in the description. I'll also link where I got this idea from. It's from Fernanda Ramirez. I think that's how you say her name. Honestly, I don't really remember, but I'll go ahead and link her video in the description as well. I loved her display, and honestly, that's what I did to make mine. You open her up, there is my 2025 bingo card. New car.
I did not get a new car yet.
Move out. I did 10K. I have not hit 10K yet.
I haven't even hit 1K.
But trust, I will hit 10K on one of my platforms, maybe all three, by the end of this year. Please subscribe. Go follow my socials if you would like to help me reach my goals. I don't know why you wouldn't, but I would love to have you here. Compete in a show. I actually will not be doing bodybuilding or competing in a show. Read 100 books. Honestly, I've been in a very big reading slump this year. I think I've read maybe 20 books this year, which is horrible. But this week I am going to be doing a reading challenge. So we're going to see how many books I can read this week. I'm really excited to do this and get out of my reading slump. I have so many new books I have been dying to read, so that video will be up very soon, probably a couple days after this one. Save 5,000. I did, but I low-key spent it all when I moved. So do I check that off? I'm gonna check it off because I did save that money. I just also spent it. Get engaged. Girl, you know that's not coming. Road trip, no, but I do have a road trip planned in August. Stay tuned for that vlog. That's gonna be so fun. Go to Australia. I did not go to Australia. Book PR, have not gotten that. Go to New York, have not gone to New York. Get my associate's degree, I did. Turn 20, that was the middle bingo. Go to a concert, I have not. Might go see Tate McRae in September if I can work up the nerve to spend $400 on concert tickets. I don't know if I can though, but we'll see. Alani PR, have not. Go to Utah, haven't. Eat In-N-Out, have not. Start a podcast, no. Gymshark athlete, I wish. Maybe next. I don't know if that's possible this year, but we will still keep grinding. Get into the business program. I low-key haven't applied yet, and I need to do that next week. Go on a cruise, I did. Ghost PR, no. Texas, no. Fine athlete, no. I wish. Marketing certificate, I did. In order to get bingo, I need to either get Gymshark athlete, get engaged, and get a new car. Need to get a new car, Alani PR, go to Utah. Go to New York, go to a concert, get Alani PR. Or get into the business program, go to New York, book PR, read 100 books. Low-key, I don't know if I'm gonna get bingo this year. I made a vision board that's also in my other video. A lot of it is just about reading, working out, becoming an influencer, and social media. Those are my goals this year, honestly. I really do just want to grow my following. I really want to focus on myself. I will say my follower count has grown. I'm gonna put a screenshot of what it was at the beginning of the year versus what it is now. Definitely what grew the most I think was my Instagram and my YouTube for sure. I'm still working on TikTok. Now that we saw what my bingo card is looking like, we can actually plan and like go forward from there. I know for a fact I have a couple of road trips coming up. I'm going to Ohio for my aunt's wedding, and then I'm going to go to Tennessee to see my cousin, and then I'm going to Pennsylvania for my boyfriend's friend's bodybuilding show. That's obviously something I'm going to be able to check off. The 10K, I really think when it comes down to, you know, growing your follower count, there's nothing that's guaranteed to get you success, you know? People are kind of like unpredictable, but my goal is to step it up on my posting, my reposting, sharing my girls. I have been on my YouTube growing the past week because I've been sick. I don't know if you can hear it, my voice still. I've been sick for like kind of over a week now. Not feeling the best, but we're gonna push through it. I am putting it into the universe that I will hit 10,000 this year on at least one of my platforms, either YouTube, TikTok, either of my TikToks. I do have two, Instagram, Pinterest. On at least one of those accounts I will hit 10,000, and I'm hoping to get at least PR from one of the brands I mentioned, Ghost, Alani, or like some sort of author. Email those brands that I'm interested in working with and start reaching out. I've been kind of scared to reach out and, you know, ask like to work with people and like PR and stuff, because I do have such a low following count, and the worst thing somebody can say is no. So that's what I'm telling myself. The worst thing they can do is not respond or tell me no. As you can tell by my room, it is not the cleanest right now. I have some random stuff right here that I just don't really know where to put. I've honestly just been super lazy, sick, whatever you want to call it. I just haven't been feeling like the cleanest person lately. I want you to look around your room, your house, wherever you live, and just, you know, if it's a mess, go ahead and clean it. If you have laundry, put it in the washer. If you need to wash your bedding, wash it. I wash mine once a week. That's something that just, you know, keeps me sane. I love fresh bedding. I hate making my bed, but I love having fresh bedding. I am going to clean my desk and try to put some of that stuff away. Clean space, clean mind, clean energy, good vibes. I think definitely clean your space. Another thing I think you should do in the mid-year is go through your closet, go through your makeup, your skincare, anything that you either haven't worn this year or you just haven't worn in a while, any makeup that's expired, any skincare that's expired. This was something I did before I moved out, and once I got here, I realized how much makeup I was hoarding, and I was like, I've had this. I love my Rare Beauty blush, but I'd had it since 2023, and I was like, it's time to retire her because, you know, she's 2 years old. I need to have a blush that's 2 years old when I have 4 other blushes that are more recent. Declutter, get rid of anything that you haven't worn this year, because you're 6 months in. Why have you not worn it yet? You've already gone through the cold and the warm seasons. I feel like anything that you would have in your closet, you should have worn by now. So go ahead and donate it, give it to a friend, sell it, whatever you want to do. Throw away your expired makeup, throw away your expired skincare. If something's breaking you out, don't keep it just to keep it. Throw away your old school notes that you say you're going to use but you will never ever ever look at again. This next step I did a couple of days ago, and I might do again tonight, but give yourself a mini spa night. Run a bath, put some Epsom salt in there, put bubble soap, do a face mask, whiten your teeth. You know, give yourself a facial, put a hair mask in, let yourself calm down, light a candle, set the vibes. You want to give yourself the ultimate self-care girls night, calm your body down. I drank lemon water because I'm not a huge tea girl, but if you like tea, make some tea. Start to slow down and think about where you want your routines to go, where you want your life to go. If you don't want to be a girl that is on her phone for 5 hours at a time, put your phone away. If you want to be someone who reads, you need to close TikTok and open a book. If you want to be a girl that has, you know, the perfect night routine or the perfect morning routine, then you do have to acknowledge the fact that you don't have that yet. You can't keep saying, oh, I'll start tomorrow night. Start tonight. The year is halfway over and nothing is ever promised. Might as well just stop procrastinating and get it done. While you're watching this video, I want you to look over your goals. See where you're at in your life. You know, not in a bad way, just check in on yourself, hold yourself accountable, because self-discipline is the greatest form of self-love. You cannot hold yourself accountable for your actions, who will? You will never, ever, ever get the life that you dream of having if you don't work for it. Nobody's going to say, here is your dream life, you are ready to live it. As much as I would love to reach all of my goals, right, to have 10,000 followers, I am so truly grateful that I even moved out, because I have been dreaming about moving out since I was 14 for the past 6 years. Over half a decade, I've been dreaming about being where I am today, and I am so proud of myself for being able to do that and making that step. Another thing that you should do is be on top of your finances. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment down below what your goals are for the rest of this year and how you liked this video. I love you guys so much. Have a great day.